That's Money Brown, man. Mr. Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on Demetrius Andrade, the 2-division world champion and the current IBF middleweight world champion. Let Jermall, the hitman Charlo, who is also a 2-division world champion and the current WBC middleweight world champion, let him know that he's ready to fight in September and that he's acting like a chump and that, you know, his brother is making history, but he's not making history. And also let him know that you ain't Canelo, man. You ain't gonna call the shots like that. You feel me? We both got titles, and this is what it's gonna be. But as you can see right here, he says making himself look like a fool. He say I'm not a matchmaker at Benavidez, need to be vaccinated. He say he need to be Montiel. He said, man, listen, he just letting them know, bro, your brother trying to be undisputed. At least he trying to make some history. I'm ready in September. Let's fight. Are you scared? Now, I wanted Demetrius Andrade to be at the post-fight conference like he said he was going to be. You feel me? We know he's coming off his victory over Leon Williams. People looked at him and say he didn't look too hot in a victory. At the end of the day, he got the victory. You know what I mean? That's what matters at the end. Whether you struggle in the fight or whether you go out there and put on a performance, spectacular, a performance of a lifetime and look spectacular. The main goal is to get your hand raised and get the W. And he is still the middleweight IBF, you know, world champion. But now, you know, he said he was going to show up to the post-fight. And I believe it would have done him a lot of justice if he'd have popped up to the post-fight. Especially with the questions asking, do Jermall Charlo want to fight him next? You feel what I'm saying? If you pop up at Canelo shit, pop up at Jermall shit, that's more realistic. You understand me? That's in your weight class. That the people could get behind you and say, well, yeah, this is the fight that Demetrius Andrade should be getting, Jermall Charlo, because both of y'all at the middleweight division and both of y'all had world titles. Now, Jermall Charlo just came off a 12-round shutout over Montiel, right? Tough fight. Montiel showed grit. He showed heart. He didn't just give up. You know, he hit Maul with some shit. Maul was hitting him with a lot of shit. I thought he knocked his equilibrium off a couple times. Maul knocked his equilibrium off a couple times where I felt like the ref could have stopped it, just for the health of Montiel, but he let it continue. He got his burns back, and he fought like a motherfucker. He hit Maul with some shit. I think that's the most we seen Jermall get hit in the tough fight. But nonetheless, like I say, the thing that matters is the victory. Getting your hand raised, and he is still the WBC middleweight world champion. And afterwards, he did his post-fight, and he said some things about Demetrius Andrade. He's a horrible fighter, you know, quoting Canelo. But, bro, that's your division. He has a world title. You know what I mean? That's the dude that you need to be facing. Y'all have history together. This is nothing new. We all know what's going on with you and fucking Demetrius Andrade and with Jermall and Demetrius Andrade. Now, when you try to play the Canelo card, you know, you can't do that, bro. You cannot play the Canelo card. And for the fact that, you know, you're not generating like Canelo, you can't do that. Because you want to face Canelo, he want to face Canelo. Y'all in the same boat. In the same boat. You feel me? You might have a little bit more popularity, and I can't knock that. But y'all both hold world titles. Y'all both 2-division world champions. Canelo is a 4-division world champion. Canelo is a unified world champion at the 68-pound division. Canelo is going for undisputed in the fall or the wintertime, right? Whenever they go make the fucking offer to Caleb Plant and see what the deal gonna be. So you're not in the Canelo ram. You're not in that Canelo boat, bro. You're not. You feel me? Canelo's in a whole different tax bracket, and he's on to be real, he's on a whole nother level right now than Charlo. Charlo, you're not that far from Demetrius Andrade, bro. Like I say, your popularity, you got more popularity. But you're not that far from Demetrius Andrade. Y'all both accomplished about the same. You feel me? He came from 154. Guess what? You came from 154. He's a 2-division world champion. Guess what? You're a 2-division world champion. You hold one title at middleweight. Guess what? He holds one title at middleweight. You're undefeated. Guess what? He's undefeated. So it make perfect fucking sense, bro. All the sense in the world. It doesn't matter if he's a horrible fighter or not. You feel me? He's better than fucking Montiel. You know, he's better than everybody on your record at the 160-pound division. He's better than all those dudes. You would get more recognition defeating Demetrius Andrade than defeating those dudes. And that's a fact, bro. A big fact. We got to start speaking these facts. You would get more recognition beating Demetrius Andrade than everybody on your fucking 160-pound list, including Derevchenko. So this is the fight that need to be made, bro. You can't keep running around talking about he's a horrible fighter and he needs a payday. I don't know what's going on with the situation. Now, I do understand the network situation, bro. I do understand he's on the zone. But that's something y'all going to have to work out and negotiate. We seen Eddie Hearn say he's willing to let Andrade come over to, you know, Showtime or Fox. We'll see how true that is. Right? We'll see how true that is. Because sometimes Eddie, he just be running his goddamn mouth. You don't know. But y'all need to be doing what y'all need to do to make this shit happen. You need to be telling Demetrius Andrade, man, let's get it on. Tell your promoter to call my promoter, and let's see if we can make it happen with the numbers and with the network situation. We can figure that out. We can fight. We can fight. Not saying, oh, you need to beat the guy I just beat in Montiel. Montiel ass ain't nobody, bro. He ain't nobody. And this is no knock to him. But it ain't like he's no world-class opponent. You just went 12 with him, right? You feel like he was tough to you, so now you want to see if he's tough to Demetrius Andrade. You feel me? And I believe Demetrius Andrade beat the man and probably take less hits than Jermall, because Jermall went out there banging and Andrade go boxing. Now, I could be wrong. He probably can go in there and take the same type of treatment and come out with the W. Who knows? But at the end of the day, that's just a fucking roadblock, man. That's a road. We don't need to put no Montiel in there with no Andrade. We don't need to put you in there with nobody else. Demetrius don't need to fight nobody else. You and him need to get it on next, bro. Y'all need to get it on next. That's a fact, man. You went in there, that was your mandatory. He got his situation out the way with Lynn Williams. Now both of y'all are free to see each other. Andrade say he's ready in September. He ready in September. You need to call that bluff and tell them boys, let's see what's going down. Because that's going to set you apart, bro. I keep saying these things, man. You go out there and beat Demetrius Andrade, it's going to set you apart. It's going to put you in a different position. It's going to put you in a different position, bro. The fight itself will be a great fucking build-up. It'll be a great build-up. Y'all thinking y'all need Canelo to build yourself up. No, you don't. You just need each other. You just need each other. Go fight that man and see how the buzz come around Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. Watch the buzz. Watch the boxing world. Knowing at 160 pounds, that's the best fight that you can make right now. That's the best fight that you can make right now. Jermall Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. You feel me? Watch the buzz around the middleweight division. Watch the buzz you get. I think it's going to surprise you, dog. You looking at Andrade, y'all keep talking about, oh, he need this, he need that. No, bro, you need him on your resume. You need him on your resume. You need that IBF scrap. You understand me? To put you in a different position. That's a fact. And I'm not saying Jermall go win. I'm just saying this is what he needs. Because Andrade, his ass can fight himself. He can fight. And this is the best versus the best. And you never know what's going to happen in there. You know what I mean? I do edge Charlo. I got Charlo winning this fight. I picked Charlo to win. But I know Demetrius Andrade got a skill set that's good as fuck and that could win. And I ain't going to take that away from the dude. You know what I mean? This is the fight that we need at 160, bro. This is the most meaningful fight at 160 pounds. This is number one, number two. Lineal shit. You understand me? Lineal shit, bro. And it might put y'all in position for the Triple G fight. You know what I mean? The winner might get Triple G. Because Triple G got to go fight Marauder. And if he get that scrap, right? Keep saying the same shit. Two champions, two unified champions at the division is inevitable for y'all not to fight. I mean, for y'all to fight. So people are going to push that. It's inevitable because people are going to be like, every time a camera's in his face, well, you got two titles. There's only one more world champion. Jermall Charlo, he has two titles. Do you want to make that fight happen? You know, that's the fight people want to see. Unification. Not unification. Undisputed. Undisputed, bro. Undisputed. And now you looking to be undisputed like your brother if you can get past Demetrius Andrade. Now that's history. Now that's making your own lane. Now that's turning heads. Now that's making people say, yeah, that boy popularity is growing. That boy's on the pound for pound list. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you get the clout, bro. That's how you grow your name to get up there to face Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? By the people demanding that shit. The people go demand it. You put yourself in a different position when you do that type of shit. And that's a fact. Look at the buzz your little brother getting for about to fight for Undisputed, bro. Jermall Charlo to hit the pound for pound list. One of the hottest fighters in the world. You still one of the hottest fighters. But this recognition and popularity is growing. Recognition and popularity is growing, bro. You know what I mean? So when he speaks some shit and people don't like it, it still buzz around the world. You got to get in that position, dog. Demetrius Andrade, he's ready to fight you. He's telling you he's ready for you in September. He should have popped his ass up to the post-fight conference like he said he would. I think that shit would have been fireworks. I think it would have been the right time. And I think it could have sparked that buzz to where Charlo, you know, in the ring, you had to fight Demetrius Andrade because he could have said, come on, man, you putting roadblocks in the way. Why you telling me to fight Montiel now when it's just me and you next? We don't need no Montiel. I just got past my opponent. You just got past your opponent. Let's make it happen in September. I have my promoter call your promoter, and we can do this and do that. That's what Demetrius Andrade should have had his ass doing. Instead of trying to crash Canelo shit, knowing Canelo facing Caleb Plant next. You feel me? Move right on y'all chessboard, man. Make the right fucking chess moves. You know what I mean? Make the right chess move. It's chess, not checkers, bro. Damn. But this is the fight we need at 160, y'all. Charlo, give Demetrius Andrade the opportunity. Stop talking about, oh, you need to fight this dude. You feel me? Don't try to pull a Canelo cord, my brother. And I rock with you and Jermall. But you're not Canelo. You can't make those type of calls for real. Andrade, show your ass up and push for this fucking Charlo fight and stay the hell away from Canelo because y'all ain't at 168 right now. The fight that need to get made, Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, Unification, WBC, IBF, one hell of a fight. The fans going to enjoy it. It will sell. Somebody will set themselves apart, and y'all will be in a different position, man. So let's just see how this play out in the future. Until then, it's your boy Money. This is the ANSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Yeah, I know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.